couple of days, the prestigious Venerable Mary Potter Humanitarian Award will be handed out.
One will go to a Southside family who keeps the memory of their child alive. WGN's Patrick Elwood shares how they help other families experiencing tough times.
When I think back to that time, going through that with Patrick and how the students all rallied around this young boy.
In the heart of the city's Beverly neighborhood, the soul of a young man remains alive and well to this day, almost 13 years after his passing. Patrick McNamara is his name, not was, because his presence is still very much here, says his third grade teacher, Liz Hannigan.
He had such a big personality, and not only were the kids drawn to him, but adults too. So he got along equally well with kids and adults. He was a schmoozer though, he really was. I'd see him after he left me in third grade, and I'd see him in the halls and we're like, Pat, you're looking pretty good today. You're not looking too bad yourself, Mrs. Hannigan.
From the tender age of 2, Pat was diagnosed with a brain tumor called ependymoma, a battle that he would wage for 11 years.
11 years of countless brain tumor surgeries, almost any kind of radiation that's out there, Pat got it, as well as all kinds of different chemotherapies.
But while the cancer would batter his body, it would never change who he was as a person, says his dear old dad, Tom.
He was fun and funny and mischievous and liked to have a good time. He was into anything and everything.
In the wake of his passing, Tom, his wife, and Pat's mom, Dee, with the help of family and many, many friends in their Catholic parish, they would rally to fight back against childhood cancer in their own special way. They would form Pat Mac's PAC.
It's a big team. Dee and I, we always say it's, Pat Mac's PAC is certainly not us. It's completely 100% volunteer organization. So all the money we raise goes direct to our dual mission.
Through an annual St. Patrick's Day party fundraiser in March and a bike ride from the South Side to Michigan City, Indiana in June.
He continues to inspire so many people to continue this fight against childhood cancer.
That inspiration is the reason why Pat Mac's PAC is the recipient of this year's Venerable Mary Potter Humanitarian Award that honors individuals whose personal and professional accomplishments embody the ideas, the vision, and the mission of Venerable Mary Potter. She founded the Little Company of Mary Sisters in 1877 to serve the sick physically and spiritually here in Chicago.
It's humbling, for sure. It's very prestigious.
And you bet come Saturday night when they receive the Potter Award, the PAC will be there too. Teacher Liz Hannigan and her colleagues here remember his days at St. Barnabas well. And always a smile on his face he had, despite being in a constant fight for his young life.
He'd walk into the gym and there'd be an eruption. Pat Mac, Pat Mac. Everybody was so happy to see him. But he just had that effect. He was amazing.
A community that put their arms around the family of an extraordinary young man.
He gave such big hugs.
And a community that will continue to embrace the cause of beating kids' cancer for now and forever. Since 2014, Pat Mac's PAC has raised more than $2.5 million to its dual mission of supporting brain tumor research at Lurie Children's Hospital and providing financial assistance to young cancer patients and their families. This includes $1.3 million provided for research and more than 400 families supported. Dina Bear and I have the honor of emceeing Saturday's OSF Little Company of Mary's Crystal Heart Ball. Patrick Elwood, WGN News.